Nobody wants to admit this, that your best friend today might become your stranger tomorrow. Machiavelli believed friendship was never eternal, not because people are evil, but because people are selfish, and when their needs change, so does their loyalty. The people you trust most, the ones you'd bet your life on, will abandon you the moment it no longer benefits them. That's not pessimism, that's reality. And the sooner you face it, the stronger you'll become. Niccolò Machiavelli. The name itself carries weight. He was called ruthless, cynical, even evil. But really, he was just honest. He studied people as they are, not as we wish them to be. And one of his darkest lessons? Don't depend on friendship, because friendships are fragile. They last only as long as interests align. Harsh? Yes, but freeing. Because once you understand this, you stop being blindsided by betrayal, and you start preparing for it. Think about your own life. Childhood friends you swore you'd keep forever. Where are they now? Some faded quietly. Some drifted when new priorities appeared. Some turned into strangers, not because anyone was bad, but because the glue holding you together was temporary. School, shared struggles, the same environment. Once those disappeared, so did the friendship. Machiavelli would shrug and say, of course, friendship isn't eternal, it's practical, it's built on mutual interest. And when the interest dies, so does the bond. We love to believe in loyalty. We tell ourselves, my friends would never leave me. But Machiavelli saw the truth. People stay loyal until loyalty costs them something. Everyone swears they'll stand by you until it threatens their money, their reputation, their comfort, their safety. History is filled with betrayals like this. In The Prince, Machiavelli described armies that swore loyalty to their rulers, men who cried about honor and devotion, but when the enemy marched in, they ran. Why? Because survival beats sentiment. And it's not just soldiers, it's everyone. That loyal friend you trust blindly, put them under enough pressure, and they'll choose themselves every time. Think this is only ancient history? Look at today. The business partner who disappears when the profits start rolling in, the colleague who laughs with you at lunch, but undercuts you for a promotion, the friend who swears you're family, but ghosts you the second you stop being useful. Machiavelli would say, this isn't shocking, it's predictable. If you expect loyalty to survive everything, you're living in a fantasy. Machiavelli compared humans to animals, a fox for deception, a lion for strength. Friendship tries to civilize us. But when survival is on the line, the animal always wins. A friend will lie to protect themselves. A friend will fight to save their own skin. It's not because they're monsters. It's because they're human, and expecting anything else sets you up for betrayal. Now, I know what you're thinking. Not my friends. They're different. But stop. Really think about it. How many people do you know who swore they'd never hurt someone and then did? How many times have you drifted away from someone, not out of hate, but because it no longer made sense to stay? Exactly. Machiavelli isn't insulting friendship. He's describing its limits. He's saying, don't confuse temporary alliances with eternal bonds. So what do you do with this brutal truth? First, don't depend. Anticipate. Value your friends, but never assume permanence. Expect that they may leave, and be ready. Second, align interests. Friendships last when both sides benefit. Keep value flowing, make it worthwhile for them to stay. Third, be self-sufficient. Your strength cannot depend on who stays or who leaves. Build yourself so strong that when people walk away, you remain unshaken. Here's the twist. Once you stop expecting eternal loyalty, you actually enjoy friendships more. Why? Because you no longer cling to them. You no longer fear their ending. You respect them for what they are. Temporary alliances, moments of connection, seasons in your life. But you don't collapse when they fade, because you knew from the start that everything has an expiration date. Machiavelli's truth may sound cold. Friendship never lasts forever. But understanding this doesn't make you bitter. It makes you free. Free to enjoy friends while they last. Free to let go when they leave. Free to stand on your own when no one's beside you. People will come and go, but your strength, your independence, that is eternal. So stop being shocked by betrayal. Stop being crushed when bonds fade. Machiavelli was right, and if you accept it, you'll never be weak again. If this truth hit hard, subscribe for more lessons from history's boldest thinkers. Because comfort feels good, but the truth makes you powerful.